Hi, I'm Debbie Lee and I'm passionate about football, watching it, talking about it, but most of all, playing the game. The purpose of this DVD is to encourage you to get involved in Australia's fastest growing sport, and we'll do this by showing you a clear pathway into the game. This is how the pathway works. Girls can start playing at age 5 just by joining their local AFL Auskick Centre in either mixed gender groups or all girls groups. Girls can continue playing in mixed gender groups until they are 14, so it's your choice whether you play with the boys or with other girls. Community club-based competitions for 13 to 17-year-olds are developing across Australia. This is a critical age group, the one where teenagers have traditionally tended to drop out of the sport. There's still a gap in this age group on the female player pathway, but game development is committed to bridging this gap.
How do we plug that gap? Simply by getting leagues and clubs to make a commitment to keeping their girls involved in the game by setting up an under-18 girls team and being involved in the youth girls program, and that leagues themselves actually establish youth girls competitions within their own leagues.
When players turn 16, they can move into their local women's league. Most leagues have been established for at least 20 years, and clubs are often aligned with men's clubs, which gives players a sense of community and a good social life at the club. Players aged 16 or over can represent their state in the National AFL Women's Championships, which are played every 2 years. In addition, an under-18s National Championship is being developed for elite youth girl players. The best players from the Nationals are selected in the All-Australian team, with heroes like Victoria's Shannon McFerrin and Western Australia's Nikki Harwood. There are plenty of role models to inspire any females who want to dedicate themselves. It's an exciting time for any girl who wants to play Australian football.
I love footy. I feel like I'm not just representing my state and my teammates and, you know, those who have helped me to get this far. I feel like I'm representing footy and women's footy, and that's really important to me. It means everything to me.
It's a pretty big honour to be representing a state in that, so yeah, it means a lot wearing the jersey and getting out there for all the girls.
I guess long term our vision is to have a national televised competition for women and girls, or for women. The reason for that demand for our game by girls to play the game has never been greater than ever before. It's greater now than ever before, and if you look at every other major sport in Australia, every other single major sport in Australia has evolved into a national elite competition. The W League in soccer, cricket has the same program, netball has a Trans-Tasman Cup, so it's inevitable that we will have the same thing in place in Australian rules football. If girls and women want to get involved in the game, they just need to go to the makingamark.com.au website and put their details in, and they'll be able to find their nearest club that they can play in.
So if you love ball sports and you enjoy a fast, exciting game with plenty of kicking, handball and marking, footy is the best game going round. Join a group, master the skills, get involved in the competition and the friendships that make team sport so much fun. And if someone says you're kicking the ball like a girl, they're giving you a huge compliment.